there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Captain America the First Avenger movie series Captain America action figure set by Hasbro. This figure set was first released in 2011 and is a Walmart exclusive. And I did purchase it at Walmart for $14.97, I believe. Taking a look at the packaging here, you can see Captain America in the packaging there with some nice card art to represent the Captain America live action movie. And of course we have a Captain America that was represented during the World War II era there. And he does come included with two weapon accessories and of course the iconic shield accessory there. And you can see the sticker here only at Walmart. Pretty cool. On the back of the package here, we have a nice picture of Cap there. That includes two weapons and includes a shield there. And we have a nice description here of Steve Rogers as Captain America. And over here we have other figures in the Captain America the First Avenger line. We have Ultimate Captain America and Nick Fury down here. Now we'll be right back and have Captain America here out of the package. Okay, we're back and we have Captain America here out of the package. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the accessories first. And what we have here for the first accessory is a submachine gun. I believe it's called a Thompson 30 caliber submachine gun. And it's one solid piece with painted brown on the handle, the shoulder stock, and the front handle here. And you can see some sculpting detail. It's actually kind of neat. And the Captain America figure does hold it very well. Has no problems at all holding this submachine gun. But this is the submachine gun there. Another accessory that comes with the figure is the pistol here that I have in the holster. I'll go ahead and take it out. It's a nice tight fit there. And you can take a look at the pistol here. This is painted silver in color with black on here on the pistol grip. And this is actually kind of cool. And it's a shorter pistol. And the Captain America figure does wield this one fairly well also. And you can see him holding the pistol there. No problems holding that. And it does fit in the holster, as you saw earlier, actually quite well. You have to push it in pretty far down in order to get the flap over the pistol and pegged in there. And you can see you can peg it in and out there with on the holster there. It's actually kind of neat. The last accessory that comes included with the figure is the shield. And the shield is actually quite nice. You can see him holding the shield here, and I got a strap here, and it's actually kind of difficult to get in and out of Captain America's grip here because of the nice grip on the strap here. Let me see if I can get it out. And the tight fit. It's actually harder to get into his hand than it is to get it out. You can see some of the details on the shield here. Now, the paint on this shield is more flat color. It's not really glossy. Of course, you have red, well, silver instead of white, and blue here. And you can actually see that the blue and a little bit of the red and silver are sort of a metallic color. It's got the flakes on there to make it nice and metallic like. But it's still relatively flat, not really glossy in color there. And it's also a little soft and bendable on there. So hopefully not too many of these shields are warped. Mine's warped a little bit, you can see on here. The back of the shield is actually quite nice. They have some painted detail, which is kind of cool. Of course, you have the silver here and the painted brown, which is very cool. And you can actually see some sculpting detail as well. Right here, you can see some of the rivets there, some detail on the strap here. It's actually kind of cool. And one strap is larger than the other, so you really can only get it in one direction on Cap's arm right here. Quite neat, and there's also a number stamped on there, so pretty cool. Now on to the Captain America figure, and I quite like this figure. There's a lot of detail in this Captain America figure, and I think it's pretty neat. And this does represent Captain America in the live-action movie during his time in World War II, serving with the Allied forces. And just taking a look at Captain America, you could see the skull cap type cap on here, and the leather work here that goes around his chin. It's actually quite neat, very nice detail. And of course you can see the wingtips painted on the side, and over here as well. This one here has a little bit of some paint, not chipping, but there's a piece of plastic here, a raised piece of plastic that the paint sprayer went over a little bit, so it's kind of broken up there, which is unfortunate. I don't know, I might think about sanding that down and then repainting the wingtip there, make it more flat. But you can see some more detail here on the head sculpt with the letter A on there, kind of cool, very very nice. And of course the face sculpt underneath that skull cap there. The eyes are painted very well on there. I think it's actually kind of cool. One accessory I wish this figure had was the harder helmet that went on top of the skull cap here. But they did not include it, but they did include a hard helmet with the Ultimate Captain America from the Captain America First Avenger line. So I took this helmet here and tried it on, and it actually does fit pretty good. You can actually stick the helmet on there, whoops, and it's got a nice fit on there. And I think that's actually kind of neat. So if you have that other figure and you want to put on the helmet like I do on this figure, you can, and it'll fit okay on there, and not too loose, not too tight, but nice decent fit. So you have that option if you want, and I think that's kind of neat. Taking a look at the rest of the figure here, you can actually see a lot of detail on this Captain America figure. You can see, of course, the star here on the chest. It's raised and painted white, and you can see some sculpted straps and buckles here, and the buckles are nicely painted on there. The torso is in two pieces here. For the torso articulation, so if you move it too much it does break up the sculpt there, but not too bad I think. And it's nice that they put this underneath, so when you raise the torso it still extends to show the belt and the straps there. It's actually kind of neat. You can see some more detail work on the back. You can see the texture here on his chest jerkin or type armor padding, I guess. And it's actually nicely detailed, very cool. You can see some more buckles and straps. It's just really really nice. Looking at the arms here, you got the star logo there, and really cool. And you got some more detail here on straps underneath the arm, and of course the cloth like texture here on the sculpt is very cool. And then, of course, you got the glove work also, very very nice. One thing unfortunate with with the gloves, or pretty much the leather-like work on the gloves and the boots and the holster here. It's just unpainted brown. Would have been nice to add some painted detail on there, but they didn't. So, taking a look here, you can see the belt. Very, very nice. Nicely sculpted. It's very, very cool on there. And you got just a regular belt going around the back. That's a nice detail there on the buckle type thing. Pretty cool. And of course you got the holster here with sculpted strap on the leg. Very cool. And of course more of that texture for the leggings here. Very nice. And of course you have the boot work here. You can see some of the sculpted detail here on the buckles, the boot strings there. Like again, no painted detail. Would have been nice to have painted that maybe black or something. That would have been cool on there. And of course you got even the detail on the bottom of his boots there. Very cool, very nice. Really well sculpted figure, and also decently articulated. And going over the articulation, the head does go all the way around, and does go up and down pretty well. And it's also a little loose. You can see here I can really just move it around, but it's not bobbleheadish. It doesn't rattle around, but it is just a little bit loose on there, but not bad at all. Like I said, it doesn't rattle. The arms do go all the way around, and they do go out and in. Unfortunately, they don't go in as far as I'd like. Would have been nicer if it went in a little bit further. You could see how the arms tend to stick out a little bit there. The arms do go all the way around at the bicep. There's double joints at the elbow, which is very nice. The hands go all the way around at the wrist, and they also go in and out with a hinge joint. That's very nice. The torso joint is very, very nice and movable. It can go all the way around, and can go downwards and back, and even side to side. So very nice range of movement on this torso. Unfortunately, no waist articulation. Would have been nice to have that in combination with this torso. The legs are on a hinged swivel joint that allow you to move the leg upwards, down, and to the back a little bit, not too much, and out to the side. To get those movements, you do have to move this top leg or hip joint there. The legs also do go all the way around at the top of the thigh. Double joints at the knee, which is nice. Would have been nice to have a boot cut, but there is no boot cut here. The feet do go down and up slightly, and do go all the way around. Overall, I think it's a great figure, a great representation of the movie Cap, and I really like this design. I'm really happy with it, and of course with the accessories as well. Would have been nice to include this hard helmet, but they did not. But you can always get that off the Ultimate Cap if you wanted to outfit this Captain America. This is my casual peek into the Captain America, the first Avenger movie series Captain America. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.